Hey everyone, Kyle once again, and welcome back to the next preview discussion of the next episode of Yashahime Season 2 for Episode 8. And where this upcoming episode will be titled Nanahoshi's Mini Galaxy is what it's called. So the next episode is called Nanahoshi's Mini Galaxy. So let's talk about how it ended. It ended with Moroha being trapped in that I-beam ray where she couldn't move. Setsuna temporarily separating from her sister for now, going along with Kohaku and Hisui. Which I think they're going to have the girls separate for a little bit of time. Which that'd be fine because it gives time for each one to develop and grow on their own to see for us the viewers to see. So that's gonna be pretty nice. So Moroha's gonna be on her own. Setsuna's gonna be on her own. Well, with the rest of the Demon Slayers though, but she's away from Toa and Moroha. I'm talking about. So and Toa's gonna be on her own too. So, and after what the last conversation they had at the end of the episode, when Setsuna's saying it's okay to let go of the hand, and Toa's like, what? Yeah. So, but here in this one, it shows how Moroha's running away. Well, I guess she got free, and we seen there, but she's being attacked by the little raccoon dogs, like Hachi, by a little army of raccoon dogs, so that's quite funny, wearing little swords. We see Takachiyo wearing wearing a kimono, because since he said he's the ex-young lord he was, so he's wearing a really different outfit. And then we see an evil raccoon dog along with a big giant raccoon dog, and right behind him. That's why Moroha's going to have to fight off, I guess. And then we see it with Riku and Rion together again. And then we see Kirimaru glowing again. Well, I don't think we glow last, but it was pretty much like how Lost was in the finale, or how it was when we saw him in that in the new intro, where he was glowing. Yeah, sorry about that cut there. I had to do something right there. So, anyway, like I was saying, yeah, we saw glowing Kirimaru. Like I was seeing how he was glowing like he was in the intro. And I think what was it? There was a Setsuna or was a Toa saying that so that someone can someone. I think it was more Toa saying that someone like me learn to feel sorrow and it possesses a compassionate heart. Compassionate heart, sorry. I think it was more on that because it's more leaning at like how. Well, Sesshomaru he was more cold hearted when for the majority of it how we for majority of it how when we was, but when it all changed when with Rin came in and he began be more compassionate, especially when Rin was dying, especially in the final act series, So, it was being sorrow, so. I mean, it's more like that, though. If it is, yeah. There's more Toa like that, yeah. And we cut to see with Zero. It was just it's like she's wearing that same pink outfit that she wore when she, disguised herself as that, using that alias name that she had. Then we see Setsuna holding this hand cream and saying the hand cream Toa gave me helps soothe my cold hands. And then we see with Toa talking to Akiru. Akiru is that spirit who carries that pinwheel that helps supposedly help activate the windmill of time. Akiru, yeah, and it looks like he has no mouth at all. Okay. But he's talking to Toa. See how that's gonna go. Maybe we'll get more explanation about the spirit of Akiru and a little more about the pinwheel with the windmill of time as well. So hopefully we'll get more explanation with that. And then we cut to this one guy here where it's snowing. This one guy who has marks on his face, which kind of resembles what Sesshomaru had on the marks on his face, or Kirimaru, right? And he almost kind of looked like dressed as like a monk because he's wearing beads as well. So I don't know who this guy is. So this long black haired guy who kind of dresses like a monk with markings on his face like a demon. I don't know about that though. So I don't know who this guy is. So we'll learn more when this episode comes along. Then we see what Setsuna, along with Kohaku and Hisui, you know, in that northern village where they're in the snowy village where they're going to, and it looks like someone's on fire. And then we see there's this flaming bull coming out of like a cyclone or a vortex. A flaming bull that has like buckets on its feet, kind of like its hooves, I guess, but it's on fire. So, okay. So I'm interested in seeing that. Okay. So that's what's causing them. Maybe that's the next one that they're going to slain. And then we get the title of the next episode, Nanahoshi's Mini Galaxy. And we get this, who doesn't look like a, this guy doesn't look like a demon at all. And actually, he has black teeth as well, which I've never seen that before. For the show where a demon has like black teeth. Okay. Yeah, grinning with his fucking disgusting black teeth. Okay. And then we have here was Asuna using her skirt to swallows, and the quote says Zero's heart has no tears to shed. Well, because when she cried on the Shikon Jewel, she wanted to shit. She didn't want to cry no more. So of course she can't feel any of those she can't shed any tears since she made her wish on the Shikon Jewel, creating the rainbow pearl. So. And then we see Tall using her flute, who's going to transform into the Zenzakian sword. And then we see Zero again. And then we cut to like another 15-second preview of that we see with Toa riding on the bicycle with oh, sorry, I didn't mute that part. If you hear that the video, I did not mute that part. Sorry. Yeah, but it looks like she's like riding on a bicycle with Rion. Yeah. Yeah, Rion is riding on the bicycle with Toa, and Riku's keeping an eye on her on both of them. Then we see Kirimoto again, Toa using the Zenzakian. Then we see like the same outfit, like I said before. Zero's on a boat wearing that same outfit that she used to disguise herself, and then that's the same thing pretty much about it. So, yeah. So episode 8, Nanahoshi's Mini Galaxy. Looks like another interesting episode. So we'll see what that black teeth demon, or the flaming bull demon, or that one guy we don't know anything about this guy. So there's one other guy too. So, and let's say both our trios going to be going their separate ways for just a little bit long, you know. So which is nice to see, because you give each of them develop more character on each other, growth without being together all the time. So it's been interesting to see. So, okay, so I'm looking forward to the next episode 8, because like I said, this is only episode 8, so they're gonna get back together again. So, but it's nice to see they're gonna spend time away from each other, doing their own thing for now. So that'll be interesting in seeing. So yeah, so this preview for upcoming episode 8. Nanahoshi's Mini Galaxy, so I'm looking forward to seeing it. So thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next video, and we'll see y'all later.